Finding new Etsy winning products is a great way for you to scale your Etsy shop. However, if you are not looking at recently released products that are gaining sales, you might be missing out on huge trends you can start selling now on Etsy. So in today's video, I want to share with you new products on Etsy that are top trending designs you can start utilizing on your Etsy shop to start making sales. I want to share this all with you coming up next. So when we are doing product research, one of the things we definitely want to do is to be mindful of what season that we're in, which is always a good thing to be mindful of the seasons that are coming up. And when you are doing your product research, sometimes it's very challenging to see these type of seasonal products. But I like to start off with a particular niche I want to focus on. So let's just say, for instance, today our niche is a tumbler wrap design. So we'll put in tumbler wrap here. But instead of us looking just at the initial searches here, we definitely want to make sure that our search is based upon a specific season, because obviously this is how we're going to get a spike in sales. Now, of course, wherever season we're trying to focus on, we need to make sure that we give ourselves the appropriate time for us to rank our products. But nonetheless, even if you're in the month of the season, I believe it's still good for you to actually create these type of products. So obviously we're in the October time, moving closer to Christmas. So there's a lot of things we can focus on. We can focus on things like Christmas. We can focus on things like Thanksgiving. There's a lot here that we can definitely focus on. And so if I do want to focus on, for the month of October, let's say a Thanksgiving tumbler wrap, if you notice here, I'm putting the season before the actual term because I want to make sure that whatever is coming up is tied to whatever my focus is. So again, this could be a season, this could be a specific person, it could be a profession, it could be a hobby, it could be a pet. There's a lot here that we can focus on. Because we're focused on seasons in this video, this is definitely where we want to be. Now, obviously, when I hit search, it's going to show up a lot of things here. Obviously, all things that's related here is going to be within the Thanksgiving niche, because that's our main focus. When you do this search here, you may not see a lot of bestsellers or popular nows. And the reason for that is because Etsy tells us that when we do have a bestseller, it is taking into account the sales in the last 6 months. So if we're talking about a seasonal product like Thanksgiving, or it could be Christmas, or it could be New Year's, or it could be 4th of July, whatever it is for you, we have to be mindful that if we're only looking for bestsellers or only searching for bestsellers with the filter, then we might be missing out on a huge opportunity for us to find top designs we can create, because Etsy says that the bestsellers badge is taking into account the sales velocity over the past 6 months. And so if we're talking about a seasonal product like a tumbler wrap for Christmas, then that may not necessarily show the bestsellers badge right now, early on in our product research phase, because it has not made sales in the last 6 months, right? Because it is a seasonal product. So there has to be a better way for us to gauge what products are selling well and which ones are going to be bestsellers. And there's a lot of different ways we can do that. But one of the quickest ways to do that is by utilizing the Everbee tool, because we can go into the analytics tool here and not just look for items that are selling well, but I like to look at the listing age in the favorites. I want to see what has been doing well, right, in the last 30 days, last 2 months, last 3 months, and what is actually gaining sales right now, because I want to focus on that design. Obviously, that's trending. That's something that is getting the attention of buyers outside of the season. We're not yet at Thanksgiving. And so if I'm able to spot these designs that are doing well early, I can get ahead of the trend, identify the win, and start creating these products for myself. I like to focus on listing age, and of course we have some data points here from Everbee that can be extremely helpful. This product has been around, again, a month or less, gained 50 sales. Something about this product that is doing well, and we definitely want to tap into this and learn from the listing, giving more value to the customer in some way for us to make our product stand out. Again, this product here been around for a month, gained 20 sales, so obviously this product is doing well also. And this is the process you would do when you are looking for seasonal products to create. I like to look at things that has been around, again, recently released, because obviously if they're gaining sales now, they're just going to boom in sales as time go on. And it's also something customers are interested in that I can incorporate into my design as well. And again, I can get ahead of the major market and start designing similar products in my unique way. Again, we see this product here has been around for a month, 33 sales. This one here a month, 293 sales. This one here a month, and 145 sales. So again, we can go into these here and identify the niche itself. Again, I like to look at the first line of the listing here to determine what is the micro niche. Yes, we're talking about Thanksgiving tumblers, but specifically all of these tumblers here are getting into micro niches within the niche Thanksgiving tumbler that we can design for, and again, bring new variables there. So for instance, here we can look into the fall vibes tumbler niche. We can move on and talk about the boho pumpkin tumbler niche. We can go down further and talk about the thankful, grateful, blessed tumbler niche, and these are all different type of micro niches that are gaining sales for this season, but something we can definitely create maybe a bundle for, or maybe create multiple products for, or how I like to do as well, take this design to another category like a sweatshirt or a t-shirt or a coffee mug and apply this winning design to another area and quickly gain sales, because we know 145 people purchased this in the last 30 days or so, and we know this is only going to increase in time. And if they like it on a tumbler, they could like this on a coffee mug or maybe a tote bag or a t-shirt. There's a lot of opportunities that we can definitely grab from this macro niche and to other areas. And this is the process I do. I go in here, try to find the earliest listings, what they're doing in regards to sales, and try to identify if there is a micro niche we can definitely serve in and start creating for, like this one here, boho fall tumbler. This one here is bringing in some good words here on the tumbler itself. Flannels, football, and family. We can take this design style here, apply it to another design style. This one here says thankful, blessed, and grateful. And again, we know this design has done well, but we can take the popular phrases from other places and design here and definitely be a winning product we can create for our listings. So once you're able to identify, again, these top trends that are obviously becoming a trend for the season, and definitely learning from the listing and incorporating these things into our designs, bringing out some new value points here, I think this type of research, looking for the earliest listing that is gaining sales, could be a huge benefit to your Etsy business. And as mentioned before, if you stay to the end of the video, I'll share with you several designs that we made utilizing these type of top trending products we know sell well. And this is what I mean by taking one of the popular design styles that said thankful, grateful, blessed, and we just added in this unique design here that talks about another popular phrase in this niche, and we added it to this design style that we know has done extremely well. And if you want to check out the AI prompt for this, I'll make sure I leave a link to that down in my description box below, along with other AI prompts you can download as well. And here is how this design looked on a specific Tumblr wrap. As you can see here, it came out amazing, and I think this is a great design you can add to your product. Here's the first design here, and here's the second one here. And again, I make this with AI, very simple to do with a prompt, but definitely brought out some of these unique type of trends we know to work well, and adding in that new phrase to this design style made it stand out even more. And I actually have an entire AI design membership where I share with you different type of top trending designs you can add to your Tumblr designs. I give you just not the design itself where you can simply download this and add this to your product, but I also give you the actual prompt as well as keywords to use in your designs, just to make this entire process stand out very quickly. So if you do want to check out all of my AI designs, including the one I talked about in today's video, make sure you check out my link down below that will give you access to my AI design membership. And every single product that we create in our design membership is tied to a top selling product. We can see that we have this design here where it says pumpkin spice season, and we have the actual prompt where you can utilize this in Kindle or another AI design tool. And this product is actually tied to a best-selling trend we found to work on Etsy. We see this product here has received 173 sales. 3 people bought this in the last 24 hours, and this is a top selling product here that's following that same type of popular phrase, pumpkin spice season, same colors and butterflies and glitter all on here. And again, you can download this exact product here and add in a new variation to this design space, but definitely start getting sales as well. And I provide 3 different variations for you, so you can try out all 3 and see which ones work best for you. But again, this is a part of my AI design membership, and so if you want to get access to this, make sure you check out my link below. It'll take you straight to my Buy Me a Coffee page, and from here you can sign up to the membership and definitely be a part of our program. So as you can see, finding these top trends is really easy to do once you know the specific metric you need to focus on, and definitely having a list of products to create will help you speed up your entire design process. Now, if you want to get access to my AI design membership where I share with you daily AI prompts, check out all of my information down below so that you can start listing these products yourself on Etsy. And check out this next video here where I share with you another top trending product you can start selling on Etsy today. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.